Hello, you're on board with Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to part 34 of my FM2014 Lower League to Champions League series with Dover Athletic. And after a victory in the last game, we have got ourselves up to 6th place and we are level on points with 5th place Staines and the all-important playoff position, which is where we are expected to be. So let's get straight into it. We are away to Boreham Wood, a team that we're running with fairly unchanged from last time out. We've got club captain Craig Stone in place of Lee Sawyer, who is struggling a bit for fitness. Ashley Carew alongside him, Alex Adira in the hole, got Adamola and Birchall up front, Harry Milton in the holding midfield area, Forbes and Ngoy at centre back, and Gilbert and Windsor at right back and left back respectively. So let's get into this one. Facing off against a 4-5-1, so a packed midfield. Now, win for Dover could move them up to 4th. We could, exactly as they say, leapfrog Staines and Bromley and get ourselves into that 4th spot, which would be nice. And from there, we might even be able to chase down 2nd and 3rd and make it very comfortable. But what we can't do, unfortunately, I don't think, is chase down Ebbsfleet with 15 or 16 games left to go in the season, who are already 11 points away from us. But you never know, anything could happen. Right, so let's get to this then. I'm going to do closing down on the goalkeeper, even though this doesn't seem to do anything. And then we'll get the wide players and the striker. Let's go. Pretty much going to stick with more of the same. Let's go. Let's run with it. Going with our very fetching yellow kit. Trying to channel Norwich City here maybe. Adamola with the ball in. Oh, very good save on the line from the goalie. I think that was Terrell Forbes barrelling in there trying to win the header. The Birchall plays it back into Adamola. Sadira tries to ping it in. Tries to be a little bit cheeky with a quick first time ball into a crowded box. Doesn't come away with it though. Birchall manages to find Adamola out in the wide. What's Adamola got? Shrugs off a challenge. Manages to force a save from the goalie, but that is all so far. Steer it to Birchall. Through to Adamola. Can he finish? No, he can't. Again, another very good save from the goalie. 20 minutes in. He's already earned his wages, I think. It's a very aggressive attacking Dover side that we've built here. Going for the score one more than you approach. Gilbert trying to the ambitious little ball into Birchall. Doesn't come away with it. Teddy Ngoy though. Nice sliding challenge on the striker. Sadira up to Adamola, comes to get it. Birchall got a bit of room, tries to chip it in, and the keeper has to power that onto his crossbar. Narrowly avoids sneaking it in. Sadira, two bodies around him, tries to unleash a shot. Instead goes out for a corner. Carew goes for the first time volley. But nothing comes of it, unfortunately. So Forbes in there. Manages to swerve a booking. First real offence for him. Not feeling particularly threatened by Boreham Wood, because the way to unstick our side is to go fast up the wings, put a ball into the box, and then there's usually a man unmarked. But as they're playing 4-5-1, they haven't got a whole lot of width to hurt us with, so that's not something I'm particularly concerned about. But I'm going to switch to an attacking formation and push on and try and get that goal, which might come from Craig Stone's free kick potentially. Draws another save. Fitzsimmons is having the game of his life here. And go again with a cheeky trip. He's had a couple of those now, so may well find himself in the book, and does. Free kick in the dangerous area, but straight into the hands of Stuart Searle. And a heavy touch there from Carew. So it looks like we are going into the half-time 0-0, unless we can produce something in the final minute. Dangerous area for a free kick to be given away. But can we capitalise on this and put it into the back of the net? It's not one of our strongest areas, free kicks, and Craig Stone shows that one by trying to knock the corner flag over with it. And Loughlin's going to be off for that. Went in. I thought that was a 50-50 challenge, and he had to go for it, and Ademola sort of skips away unhurt, but... yeah, fairly crunching. It's a bit too much for the referee, especially a minute or two after he just got booked for another challenge. So I'm going to tell the lads to push on. Try and go for this win if we can. Add to the run, get another 3 points. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not scared by anything Boreham would have got going forward. Interesting, Kerry Gilbert goes to try and intercept there and instead ends up falling flat on his face. Luckily they weren't able to put anyone in behind him and capitalise on it. Ademola jinks past a couple of defenders and goes for a rasping shot but puts it high and wide. Showing bags of potential, lots of chances, but we just need to put one of them in the net. That's not something we've been having a particular problem with this season. But the one thing we haven't had a particular problem with, and Craig Stone got a chance here and again, high and wide with his free kick right on the edge of the area. Needs to do better with that. Kerry Gilbert could be in the book here. Be 3 of our 4 defenders on a yellow card if he does, and that's a dangerous area to give a free kick away. As proven, when you leave someone completely unmarked like that in the box, just had to tee up on it. That's far too easy again. Got to go all out here now to try and at least salvage a point, but haven't even had a chance come in. And that is a very, very disappointing performance. Tempted to say we're unlucky, but we really weren't, because we didn't create any chances in that last half an hour at all. And that hasn't gone to plan. Where does that leave us now? 7th. So still only a point away from those playoff spots. And we're all on the same number of games. So luckily no one else really was able to put a result together and pull away from us. But still, not too impressed with that at all, unfortunately. So hopefully we can do better next time and turn it around. You've been on board with Eclipse Gaming TV. This has been Crossy. If you've enjoyed this, then please throw a like onto the video. Any comments for things I can improve on, whether it be quality-wise, things you'd like me to change around, tactics, etc. Put those in the comments for me. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's lots of good stuff still to come on it. Thank you very much.